Hello, Bill. This is Power here with a review of the Ultraman Ultra Hero Series EX Ultraman Powered and Ultra Monster Series 64 Kyoryu Sensha. So I'm just going to throw these two together just because I got them at the same time, despite this one being from 2014 and this one just being very recent as of recording. Because today is the 29th of December. And he just got released. And yeah. So, basically, I never covered a vinyl before because I never gotten a vinyl because I get rejected. So, obviously, I had to get the vinyl for Ultraman Powered because he's my absolute favorite Ultraman, and obviously I had to get a kaiju for Powered to go along with. So I just decided to get Kyoryu Sensha because he's just my favorite overall. Like, just look how absurd he is. But anyways, so as you can see right here, they come attached to these tags, to which I don't know how exactly you're supposed to pull them out. But you know, I'm gonna do that right now via jump cut, so then we can actually look at the tags. That did not sound good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, my tooth. Okay, so here's the tag for Powered, as you can see him right there. Ultraman Powered EX. I think those are supposed to be his stats. There's a QR code right there. I think it will just send you directly to the site. The back, nothing much. The Suraya official seal. And here's Kyoryu Sensha's. Number 64. Yeah. So let's take a look at Ultraman Powered, because he's the main star here, and I just love this overall. Powered's design, if you don't know, is very simplistic because he is basically, he was basically an Americanized version of Ultraman. How I would describe it. Obviously, the thing that stands out with Powered is the fact that his eyes are actually blue to coincide with his color timer, because when his color timer goes red, his eyes go red too. And that's just one of the things that made me love Powered. And I really like with the newer suits with Powered, they actually got his eyes accurate, because during like 2009 and such, his eyes became like a teal green. So I like how they finally got his eyes correct, because I really love the blue eyes and such. Other than that, his design overall is pretty simplistic. Obviously, the paint isn't. There's no paint on the back, but it's like these are like pretty cheap, so it's excusable. Articulation wise, a simple like rotation of the arm and waist. That's essentially it. And to compare with my only other actual vinyl, this is a Spark Doll, the Gashapon version of X, doing the Zonium Coulson, and proven with the spark mark, the live sign. Yeah. They stand the pretty same. They stand at the same height. It's just that obviously X is at a different stature, so other than that, you know, they're pretty similar in general and such. And moving on, here is our kaiju, Kyoryu Sensha. I love this thing a lot. I like his eyes. Like, I like the white paint they added to the teeth and eyes. It's just, it's perfection. And I love the brown paint they added here. It's just, oh wow, I love it so much. Like, obviously the only picture we have of it is him wrestling Seven, but other than that, because he debuted in that series. But like, this modernized look of him. I love it so much, and I just like the idea of it. Kyoryu, it's like it's a dinosaur and a tank. Like, how can you say no to this? Articulation wise, you can rotate the treads and like rotate, the dinosaur, and obviously he has missiles coming out there and such. Bottom, there was nothing much except for a blank slot for a live sign, which is kind of funny because I think this was a reissue of from when it got released in Ginga. However, this is I don't know. It says it's from 2014, but then like 2014 that was X, so I don't know why they would have excluded it. Maybe the original version was from 2014, but like I want to say maybe they just like maybe this was from 2014, but then they reissued it just without the live sign. And I don't know, like for curiosity's sakes. Obviously, for anyone curious, the way you have to put this on the X divisor is really weird. You have to put it in like this. It's just like okay, because I was like trying to fit it like this. I'm like, what the heck? It doesn't fit like that. And it was like, no, you have to put it like this. And that's just funny. Obviously, this is not the original X divisor. This is the Ultra Legend Henshin series one. But yeah, my thoughts overall on these two vinyls, I recommend them overall. Oh, that's not good. Like they're Ultra Hero or they're Ultra vinyls, so they're pretty standard. But that's not a bad thing necessarily, because obviously the vinyls are a huge selling point of Ultraman. So it's like to finally get into it is pretty nice. It's nice to finally have a new released version of my absolute favorite Ultra, and to coincide it with my favorite kaiju. It's just, this is perfection. Now, the only other vinyl I plan on trying to track down is Busca, because I think Busca is a really cute kaiju. So, it sucks HLJ did not have Busca, because, gosh. But Powered was back ordered, and you can get Kyoryu Sensha. So I got these for like $4 at best. And your mileage may vary on getting these for like $4 to $5, but honestly, just only get them for that much because that's how much they're really worth. You just want a simple representation of a character, then these are a pretty good substitute. Obviously, figures of these guys are kind of scarce because these are obscure characters. That's why I'm really happy that Powered's actually finally getting some focus via the Absolute Conspiracy, although I don't think he's going to appear anymore as of episode 6, because he was only prominent, him and Great were only prominent in the first arc, because him, Great, and Reboot are international ultras, and Kyoryu Sensha, I don't know. They haven't done anything with him in a while. So yeah, this is a pretty nice collection to have, and just to have, another pair and such. Battery exhaust, that's great. Okay, I apologize for that, but so it's actually nice to have, I guess more vinyls, although it's just, again, I'm not very big on vinyls, just because I'm not allowed to get vinyls. But if I actually was allowed to get vinyls, I can definitely see myself, getting some, but it's just that I already have representations of like characters I want in other forms, so that's why I don't really go for vinyls. Also because vinyls barely touch anything anymore. Like for like other franchises, it's just, again, with Ultraman, it's just like Ultraman's really the only series that's actually very prominent with vinyls. Like, like I'm not going to be able to get a vinyl of like Slash, because I had to get him through RKF, then I'm going to get him through Soto. I'm probably going to get him through Figure Arts. And again, that's the same with Ultraman. I'm not allowed to get Figure Arts of Ultraman just because of one thing Draken experienced, or like fears with his orb. So yeah. Anyways, that should be it. Again, these are vinyls. These shouldn't go on for long, but this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.